Hello everyone and welcome back to Casino Spinify, and we are back on the dice table or craps table, however you like to call it. Let me just put the sound down. Okay, for those who saw my previous video about this game, you remember that I was talking about placebets and about numbers. I also told you about pass line. For those who didn't see my previous video, just go back and see that one and you'll know what I'm talking about. As I was telling you in the previous video, on the place bets, the number should stay there. Normally speaking, in a regular game, in a live game, the number should stay there. However, here on the online craps table, they take it down, or at least that's what happened to me last time they took it down. Now I realized if you go here in the craps menu, you have the option to keep the winning bets. I mark mine as okay. Also, we're talking about the place bets during the coming out roll. When this pack right here, it's off, that's called the coming out roll, and the place bets should be off. In the previous video, you can see that they took my bets, although they shouldn't. Now I can see here bets off during come out. So you have this option also to put it here. In a regular game, in a live game, this is something normal. Once the packet's off, your game will be off. However, here it didn't happen. You have to choose that by yourself. So let's see this. Okay, I'm going to play my inside bets once again. And now it should be like every time when it comes that number, I get paid, money stays there. So let's say 6 and 8 comes 20 times. I get paid 20 times for the same money and my bet stays up. Let's see. It's a 9. There you go. I have a bet on 9. So I win 120. And they put my bet back. So my bet still stays here. So actually I won only 70 cents. Let's see if one more time 9 comes. 5 this time. So same thing for 5. I win 120. But my bet will stay up. So actually I won 70 cents. As you can remember, for 6 and 8 the payout it's 7 to 6, or in this case because the minimum is 50 cents, it's 58 or 5.8 to 5. For 5 and 9 payout it's 7 to 5, and then 4 and 10 payout it's 9 to 5. I'm not sure actually how it is here, but in a regular game, in a live game, for 4 and 10 there are some options that you can buy that number. You need to bet a minimum of 20, whatever you're playing, euro or dollars. So let's go with dollars. You need to bet a minimum of $20, and for that to buy it you have to pay an extra $1. So instead of getting 9 to 5, see now I have, because it's coming out, I have a lock on my bets. That means my bets are off during coming out roll. So normally speaking 7-11 is good now, so 7 is good now. So in this case, because my bets are off, I'm not gonna lose with 7. 9 came, 9 is the point. Now my bets should go back. There you go, my bets, they're back on. So as I was telling you about 4 and 10, you can buy those numbers. So normally speaking, you get paid 9 to 5, but after 20, the minimum of 20 on it, if you buy that number, for every $20 you get paid 40. So instead of winning 36 for $20, 4 times 9, you win 40 for $1. So you actually win those $3. I know $3 may not seem much, but for big players, people that pay $300, people that pay $500, instead of getting paid all that one extra dollar, all that $1 less, they get paid more. So instead, for 10, for example, if they bet $500, instead of winning 900, they win 1,000. So in this case, it's $100 extra. All right, so we're going to play right now. We're going to stick with my inside numbers, with my place bets. Ooh, 7 came and we lost everything. Okay, so we're done with the place bets. I hope you understand the basics of it at least. If you don't, just watch my previous video. If you still don't understand, if you still have questions, feel free to ask me anytime. Just leave it in the comments. Any questions you have, put it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer you, or we'll make another video about it. Now I'm going to teach you something really easy, and that is field bet. As you can see, field bet, that's a gum. Okay, all this square here, it's called field bet. Field here. This is the easiest number, the easiest bet of the house. So you bet in here, that means you bet on all these numbers: 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's one roll only, and it goes like this. If any of this number comes, you win. If any other number comes, you lose. Those any other numbers, they are the missing numbers from here. So those are 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are in the advantage of the house. They are easy number to come, but there are only 4 numbers. So you actually have 7 numbers to win. For any of these numbers, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, you win even money. For 2 and 12, as you can see up here, you get paid double. So let's say you bet $5, any of this number, you win an extra $5. 2 or 12 comes, you win $10. Any of the numbers not in here comes, you lose. So let's try to bet. Okay, I'm gonna bet 50 cents. I could have actually bet more on this one. Come on, at least on this one to bet more. Okay. Seven came. In this case, everything loses with 7, but for me and for my bet, for my field bet, 7 is not here, so I lost. I'm gonna bet again. I don't see the second die. It's a 9. As you can see, it's somewhere hidden here. It's number 9. So I won. And this time they actually kept my my bet again. So 9 is here. That means I won. Come on, 2 or 12. Pay me double. 7. Okay, I lost. 7 is not in the field bet, so that's a losing bet. So pretty much that's it about the field bet. Let's try to have a normal game. I'm going to bet on the pass line. It's a good bet. Not my favorite. It is a good bet though. As I told you in the previous video, pass line it's a bet on the future point. But right now 7-11 is good, 2, 3 or 12 is bad. And 12 came, which means I lost. I'm going to bet again. So again, 7-11 is good, you win. 2, 3 or 12 is bad, you lose. But this happens only now when the pack eats off, only incoming our roll. So let's see, 7 or 11. At least to get my money back from 12, from that 12. 5 it is. Okay, I didn't win, but at least we got a point. Like I told you before, see, you get here the option 3-4-2, 3-2-2. So for 5, only for this money on the pass line, you would win even money. But if you bet behind, you win extra money. You win 3-2-2. It's like a blackjack. For those who knows blackjack, it pays you exactly like a blackjack. 1.5 or 3 to 2. 10. Okay, so here on the pass line, 7 you lose, point, which in this case it's 5, you win. Any other number, nothing happens. But some people, they like the points, they like to have points. So another option to make more points is this come bet. It's a bit too late to bet now. I'm gonna bet on the next one. Okay, 6. So I'm going to bet on this come bet. This one works exactly like the point in the beginning. 7, 11 you win, 2, 3 or 12 you lose. Any other number becomes a point. So what it means becomes a point, this money from the come bet, if let's say 6 comes, the money will go on 6. 11. So as I said, 7, 11 you win. I'm going to win now. There you go. I just won. So let's try again with come bet. Come on, give me a number so we can make a point. An extra point. 8. Okay, that's good. So this money will go on 8. And now I have the option to put odds on it. So exactly like here behind, it pays you more if you put odds on it. Let's bet another come bet. I almost forgot about it. Apologies. 4. Okay, this money now will go on 4. And I put odds on it. So as I told you here on the line, the initial bet always pays you even money. So the same here. This works exactly like the point, exactly like the pass line. The initial money, the initial bet always pays you even. But the odds behind, that pays you more. So, oh, I didn't put come anymore. Okay, we'll stay with only with these two. So on 6 and 8, it pays you 6 to 5. Same on the point, same here on the come bets. 6 and 8 behind pays you 6 to 5. 5 and 9, it pays you 3 to 2. And then 4 and 10, it pays you double. As you could see earlier, when I put the odds on 4, it was showing me the option for double, 2 to 1. 7. Ooh, that is not good. We lost everything. Okay, we'll try from the beginning. So we start again with pass line. Come on, 7, 11. 8. So 8 is our point now. See, I have the option here 6 to 5. Those are the odds. So initial bet always pays you even money. The odds behind, it pays you more according to the number. So for 6 and 8, it pays you 6 to 5. 5 and 9, it pays you blackjack or 3 to 2. And then 4 and 10, it pays you double. Okay, I'm going to put one more combat. Ten. Now my bet on the cam will move on 10 and it will show me, see, it shows me the option 2 to 1. So again, initial bet pays me even money, but if 10 comes, this odds behind pays me double. So actually I get the chance to make more money. Come on, show me a 10, 12. Okay, nothing happened. Good, this time I didn't have a comeback because I would have lost. Instead, on 12, yes, on the field bet for 12, I would have won double. 7 again. Okay, everything is losing except combat. As I told you, combat works like the past line. 7-11 you win, 2-3-12 you lose. So I lost with everything else, but I won on the combat. I didn't get much back, but at least I got something back. I didn't lose everything. 4. Okay, 4, it's our point. So this money here on the pass line, Pack is going on 4, so this money will be a bet on 4. Now I'll put odds 2-1. I'm also going to bet on the combat. 4, it's a hard number to get, it's a hard point to get, but if you get it, you get paid more than the others. You get paid double on behind, instead of 3-2 on 5 or 9, or 6-5 on 6 and 8. 8 came. Okay, my combat will go on 8. I'm going to put odds, also another combat, and hopefully this time we'll get another 8, at least for you guys to see how it works. Nine. So money on combat will go on 9. I'm going to put odds on it, and one last combat. And 7k. I lost everything except the combat. I hope I will get at least one combat just to show you guys how it is. So all the way from the beginning, I have a bet on pass line, 7-11 you win, 2-3 or 12 you lose. 8. Okay, 8 is the point. Now let me teach you something else. As I told you in the previous video, okay, I got a chance to bet. I like to bet the inside numbers. Maybe I shouldn't put on 8 because I forgot to put odds. Yeah, I should have put this money on odds. That would have paid me better. Okay, never mind. 8 came. Exactly now. Oh well. I should have put these odds here also. Well, at least the point came, so we won something. Okay, my bets are off because it's coming out. It's off, so my bets are off. That's how it should be. Although here it was only by choice, but in a normal game they are off, generally speaking. Okay, 9 is the point. Pack is going on 9, so the bet on the pass line will be a bet on 9. I still have the other bets. I'm going to put odds this time, and I'm going to bet a combat. Now, I'm gonna show you something what happens in a regular game, in a live game, and hopefully we can do that here also. If one of this number comes, my combat will go on that number. 12. I lost the combat. Okay, we'll try again. Okay, so if one of these number comes, my combat will go on the number. Then you should put extra odds behind to win more. But you will get paid for these numbers. So instead of putting more money from your balance in this case, or from your wallet in there, you're going to get paid here. The 6 came, so my bet will go on 6. You're going to get paid now. From the payout, I could actually take this down. I don't even know how. I should have. Okay. From the payout from the place bet, you put odds on the combat. So instead of putting more money from your pocket or from your balance in this case, you bet odds behind on the combat with the money from the casino. I could have done the same on 5, but I forgot to put a combat. Okay, I'm going to try again. Six. Oh, that's a good one. I have two bets on it. I have place bet and a cam bet. So in total, I won €3. In my case, euro. So see, with the payout from my place bet, I'm going to put odds on the cam bet. So I'm not betting from my pocket anymore. I'm betting from the casino money. I guess you already like the way it sounds. You play with the casino money. You don't play with your money anymore. 8 game. I forgot to put cam bet again. Guys, you should remind me to put cam bet. One more time, 6 would be nice. Ten came. Okay. Combat will go on 10. I'm going to put odds also. And I'm not going to put any more combats. I have almost all the numbers covered, so I'm going to stay like this for now. Any numbers except 4, and of course except big red. Come on, dear. Let's listen to the dealer a bit. As you can see here, my combat on 6, it went down. That is something normal. Unless you have another one to go back and replace it, the combat on that certain number will go down. So it's not like the place bets to have the option to stay there. Combat will go down straight away. You cannot even choose to keep it there unless you bet again in the combat. For place bet, in here you can choose. In a live game it stays there automatically unless you call it off. For combat you don't have that option. It will go down straight away. And with that 7 we lost everything and we start from the beginning.